If you're into football and you happen to be in Colorado, and maybe you are in Denver, right? Then you should definitely go and see the big Denver Broncos stadium here. And I'm actually standing right in front of it here. It's called, well, they change the names all the time here, but right now it's called Empower Field at Mile High, and this is how it looks like. It's a big, beautiful stadium here, and it's actually built just next to downtown here, and maybe you can see the downtown area down here. It's also right next to the freeway, so it's really easy to get here. And today I just want to kind of pass by here and give you a glimpse of this very nice stadium here. I think it was built or at least opened in 2001, and it can seat over 70,000 people here when they have a football game. I think the number is 76,000 something, right? And they also do concerts. This is really a nice view here. And today the weather is really good. Actually, I tried to earlier go up in the mountain here, but it was like a snowstorm, so I had to cancel those plans here. So that's the reason I'm right here. And we have some Canada geese here lying down after, well, as you can see, there is some snow here on the ground, and this area here is just full of these nice, beautiful geese, right? And I think they are eating the grass here. You can see some grass here under the snow here. So it's kind of nice. And this is right next to the stadium here. And what you see here right in front of you is basically the team store here, where you can buy everything from t-shirts to hats to, you know, whatever you need to support your team, right? And this is a nice area here where people normally stop and take some pictures. The Broncos, and you see the white horse up there. And right here is a statue of the former owner, Pat Bowlen, is standing here. Let me see, the light is kind of bad here. But somebody carved out a nice statue of him, and they have some, you know, information here on the wall. And also, what they have done here, they have made some really nice horse sculptures here. As you can see, it looks really, really nice, though. And right now today you see some icicles hanging down here because of the cold weather. So you can see there, right? But it's a nice setup, definitely. And right here, I mean, it's not like I know anything about football. I really don't know anything, except they are chasing a ball, right? But what they have here is that they have put up some memories of, I'm guessing, the best players they had in the team. So let me just pass this really slow here, and maybe you can recognize your favorite guy here, right? And there is only one guy I actually recognize. I don't know why I do that, because I don't really follow football, but it's John Elway, number 7. That's the only name I recognize. And that will continue here, or this will continue here, with more names, starting with 44, 23, and so on and so on. And if you're a true fan, and trust me, people in this town, they are fans. You see them everywhere. You see the blue and orange wherever you go. Yeah, true fans. They probably know all of these guys, right? And this is the background up there, Empower Field at Mile High. Looks kind of cool, right? So let's walk up on the side and see if we can find something else. It would be very nice to go inside and take a look from the inside here, but today everything is locked up, so even the parking lot here is closed. So I have to park far away here. But it's always good to walk a little bit and get some morning exercise. And I'm actually walking here on, you see this walkway here. They call that the Mile High Walk. And I guess when they fill up this stadium here with 70,000 plus people, right? This is where they walk. And you see they have entrance number 1 coming up here. I don't know how many entrances they have, but it's quite a few actually from all sides of this stadium here. And as usual, as you can see, the parking lots are huge. This is just the closest one, and it goes all the way up, almost to the buildings you see up there. I mean, 76,000 people, that's 40,000 cars, right? I walked up to the side here, and it's a massive building. Probably took some, I think, 2 years to finish up the job here. And somebody actually tried to remove some snow here in the morning, which is good. And it's melting here when the sun comes up, but I think the warm weather will start tomorrow actually. All right, so what do we have here? Well, we have the County's Gateway Plaza. They put up this, I don't know what this is supposed to be, right? But it's some kind of weird structures here representing the counties. And I'm counting here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of them. I'm not sure if 6 is the number, but this is Douglas County, established in 1874. And they put up this beautiful sign here representing Colorado in some way, right? And this is the Jefferson County from 1861, and so on and so on. You get it. And they put up the names up here on this arch going up here. And what do we have here? I noticed that when you walk this, let me see if we can zoom in a little bit. When they built this, they did some fundraising here, and as you can see, they actually have names of donors on these bricks here. So that was probably the typical smart way of getting some more money for the project. You can barely see it here in the snow, I know that, but well, maybe this is the best we can do, right? So we are walking on these nice people here who donated money to this incredible sports venue here. They also have these fancy suites up here where people can come and sit down and watch the game and have a drink and all that stuff, right? So let's go down to the backside here. It's really a nice day to check out something like this, right? We have some sunshine and some really cold wind here. Earlier it was like -1 actually in Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, maybe -20 or something like that, right? So the trick is always walk, okay, to stay warm. This is kind of the northern side, the back of this stadium here, and you have entrance number 4 here. And the sun is almost hidden right now. So, well, they have a lot of metal detectors here, as you can see. Because it's really important to keep a place like this safe, right? So we have like, what do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, it's like 15 metal detectors here. And that's just this entrance. So that's how you keep a venue safe, right? Because after 10 Coors Light, right, people go bananas in here, I guess. Especially if they are losing, right? If the Broncos are losing, then don't be here, right? Stay away from this place. And what do we have out here? We have, they have what they call the Mile High Monument. Not sure what that is. It's like something in the middle of the parking lot, surrounded by some white fencing here. Almost like some kind of chain link similar stuff, right? We see a Broncos car parked down there. They're building something, I'm not sure what that is. It's probably not related to football. And this is also a nice view of Denver downtown, right here, with the I-25 freeway passing by. Alright, so what is this? The Mile High Monument. Well, we have a horse up there. It looks like they set up some kind of seating area here. And we have the Barrel Man, whatever that is. The Barrel Man. Well, they have some text down there, but of course I don't have time to read that in the middle of this recording here. But if you're a fan, maybe you know what that means. It looks like this is the way in. And they have some seatings here. I'm guessing they use the area here for, you know, maybe some ceremonies. They're giving out medals, or maybe they talk about certain things before the game, or who knows. And this new snow here makes it really bright. Wow. I'm looking back here at my own footsteps. It's like being on the moon. The difference is these prints will melt away in a day or so. Well, you know, because Denver is a university town, right? It has a very young population. Lots of people going to school here. And that's the reason I think they can be very successful with a football team here in town, right? Because that's all people talk about. Yeah, how's your team? Did you win? Ah, no, we lost. You know, those kind of things. Yeah, that suck. But in the end, It's just a fun event, right? And one day they will win. So go Broncos! Go Broncos! Yeah. Let's be supporters. I think that's important, right? This is the upper level parking, and it continues, as you can see on the other side here. The reason I'm walking up here is because up here it will be a fantastic view of this area here. And you can tell many people have been here before me, right? They come walking up here to take their favorite picture. I just need to go another 100 yards here. What is the cool factor here of this place here? You see right behind me here. Well, it's definitely a cool factor here in Denver, and everybody supports the team they have in here. And they go crazy if they win, and they go even crazier if they lose, right? So there you have it, the Empower Field at Mile High. It's literally 1 mile up from sea level, right? There you have it, this beautiful stadium built early 2000. While I'm walking back to the car, I'm thinking, when you fill this stadium up here with, you know, people, fans, how many beers do you think they sell in an evening here? There must be an astronomical number, right? Everybody drinks at least 2, right? It's between 150 and 200,000 Coors Light. Maybe they have stronger too, I don't know. Definitely up in these VIP suites they have up there, they probably have the real deal, right? But the average guy here, I wonder what they drink. Wow, this is a nice view. Well, this is the home of Coors Light, right? So I guess that's what people drink here. All right, over and out.